I have a treat for you today. We are taking a look inside this $2.25 million 10-acre equestrian compound. There's a 6,000 square foot main house, a stable that can be used as a guest house, and an indoor riding arena, and we're going to show it to you all. So we are here in Wentzville. So this property is located on Schwede Road. It's over 10 acres, and we're also right next to Brummelsik Park.
The best thing about this property, if you are huge with horses, Brummelsik Park has so much room and acreage. You are just not confined to your space here. Your horses can literally head right on over there without even hitting the road.
So we're walking in right now. I love this on the inside.
Love it.
It is, you have these huge ceilings. The whole space feels so open. I mean, looking, straight ahead, we have these huge windows that just let all the light in. I mean, this great room right here is my favorite part of the house.
It's gorgeous, right? The fireplace, I mean, everything, so much space with the vaulted ceilings. It's a large room.
It's huge, and I know we don't have any furniture in here, but if you can imagine a little bit, there's a lot you can do with the space.
Yeah, and then just the views from these windows.
Yeah.
So peaceful.
You first walk in, you have this dining room area over here. Really like the rustic light fixture here. I think that's pretty cool. And if you're big into working from home, you got to take your Zoom meetings and whatnot, we have this really nice office right to the right when you first walk in the door. And so actually, if you don't want to use this as an office space, you have a closet right here. So this could be a separate bedroom if you have guests over. Really like these closets. And it's got a full bathroom that connects right next to it. And then if you have guests over, you're entertaining, I kind of like there's two ways to get into this bathroom. So you can go in from the office or the bedroom right there, or this comes out right into the great room you were just in. When you walk in, I mean, the place smells like fresh paint, and these floors were recently done. I really like the dark color. These are hardwood floors.
Very unique.
Yeah, very unique. So what's really cool with these floors is they have this rustic feel, I guess you could say, where you kind of have like some of the holes in the wood down here, like they have some texture to them. And you kind of notice that throughout
throughout
the
main floor, yeah.
Yeah, whole main floor has this flooring minus the entryway with the tile right there, and then the main primary bedroom, which we'll show you in a minute, has some different hardwood floors. And then stemming off of the great room, probably my next favorite room in the house, which is this huge chef's kitchen.
Absolutely gorgeous. The granite, I love how it's not shiny. It's kind of like a flat granite. I don't know, it just looks different. It really matches the interior look of this kitchen. It's
really interesting to look at. It's got some cool texture to it. And then, like you were saying, I like the matte finish to it.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably fit what, like 8, 9 different, seats right here at the bar if you wanted to. For appliances here, we've got a KitchenAid dishwasher, and then everything else is Gen Air.
They didn't skip a beat with the appliances.
They did not. These are some heavy duty appliances.
Yes.
I also like the two-tone cabinets. Like you got the island right here, and then you've got this off-white for the rest of the kitchen. Soft close, of course. We love the soft close. Nice little touch. You have the
kids, you need them.
Oh, yes.
They have a warming drawer.
Warming drawer, yes, almost forgot that. Pretty cool.
A big thing if I hear these days, a barbecue person, you need a warming drawer.
Yep, absolutely.
For ribs.
What is this called? Lazy Susan or something? That's not a Lazy Susan.
No, Lazy Susan's in the thing, but I don't know.
What would you do with that? Spin around some food?
I think
you're talking to someone here like, hey, can you pass the grapes? Charcuterie board? Here you go. Spinning it around.
Need the pepper? Here you go.
You're too lazy to just grab it? Hey, I'll spin it around to you. And so right off the kitchen, we've got a laundry room right there. It's under construction right now, doing some work. And then I'll show you the garage real quick. Like we said, the house has a little bit of work going on.
Little construction.
Yeah, so got some boxes and supplies in the garage, but it is a 3-car garage. And then if you have, extra cars, you've got guests coming over, I mean, there is a ton of driveway space for extra parking. Primary suite. So this is a 1.5-story home. So you do have the main floor primary bedroom, brand new hardwood floors in here, little bit of a lighter shade than throughout the rest of the main floor.
Large primary bedroom though.
Yes, it's big. Again, more windows, all that natural light coming in, and then you've got these really nice shutters. Heavy duty. Definitely getting your money's worth when it comes to this house. You've got this huge master bathroom, huge soaking tub, 2 vanities, nice walk-in shower. And then I think we should show the closet just like briefly. So the closet's being redone right now.
Again,
so,
construction.
Construction, bear with us, but you do have a huge walk-in closet. So just, you gotta use your imagination a little bit for the built-ins going in here. Gonna be the same shade of gray that is in that office / bedroom that we showed. I mean, yeah, it goes all the way back here. This is a huge walk-in closet. Ironing board. Nice, love that. How'd you open it? Use the nails.
Yeah, use the nails.
Nice.
You don't even have to leave the closet to iron the
Yeah,
clothes.
you can hang out here all day.
Right here.
Cool. Should we go check out the basement?
Yes, it's probably my favorite part of the house.
I do like the basement.
I don't drink wine, but if I did,
The basement would be the place to do it.
the basement would be the place to do it.
So we'll show you in a minute. If you are big into wine and collecting, you know, all the bottles, you're gonna like this basement. Oh, also maybe good to show like a little eat-in kitchen area right here if you want. So you do have that formal dining room, you know, to the left when you walk in the foyer, but you could have, you know, separate little dining table here for making breakfast or having some lunch.
Again, the windows, the view. I mean, natural light. Don't even need the lights on.
All right, and then coming down to the finished lower level, that is also a walkout.
Yes.
I think this is really cool down here. I love the stone and brick arches.
I love all the stone and brick work.
It makes
down
it feel,
here.
I feel like it makes it just feel very grand down here, you know?
I kind of feel like it's a man cave down here.
I could see that, yeah. So you've got your little like wine collection area over here. And then this is a fridge, but I feel like if you wanted to put in like a, you know, wine cooler separately, you could absolutely do that because it kind of matches what this room is for. Nice little wet bar area. And then here, you know, I'd imagine you'd want to have, you know, a table, maybe if you want to play like card games or
poker,
like poker, maybe for like, you know, tasting wine, having some charcuterie board action down here too. Absolutely could do that.
Oh, this is granite too.
Another granite, okay. I feel like the granite in this house doesn't look like granite because I'm always like, what? Like, what kind of stone is this?
It has like a matte finish to it.
It does, yeah.
Again, you do have the walkout that goes to an amazing patio.
Absolutely.
A view.
Yeah, and then down there when you walk out, there is that little grassy area, which we were just saying is kind of the perfect area if you wanted to put in a pool. That would be the place to do it. It used to be a pond, actually. It used to be
a pond, yeah.
And then that pond was filled in, so now it's just grass. So if you wanted to turn that into your little, you know, outdoor backyard oasis for a pool, that would be where I would do that.
The ideal area.
Absolutely. And then we have a huge bedroom down here in the basement. As someone who like lived in the basement all throughout high school at my mom's house, I would love this.
Yeah.
I would love this. This is where I would be living. Huge windows. I mean, this feels almost as big as the master bedroom upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because this is also right below the master bedroom. So, you know, same footprint, huge closet.
And then huge walk-in, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, you could use this as like an in-law suite or, you know, if you have a lot of guests staying over, I mean, you got plenty of choices. So huge closet in here.
And again, this could be used for multiple things. I think the previous owners had it as a workout area.
Another, you know, home office if you don't want to use one on the main floor, or you need another one. Movie room. And then you do have a full bathroom right next to the bedroom down here.
Yeah, and then plenty of storage.
Yes, you got 2 entrances for the storage area down here. So lots of unfinished space. You could put a lot of stuff down here.
Yeah. The amazing thing is you have so much finished space that you could think like, where's the storage at? But there is so much storage space.
Yep. And so the total living area for this home is over 6,000 square feet. But you know, going along with that, you have a ton of storage area.
Yeah.
So if you come out this door, this actually comes out to the other living area in the basement that we were just in. And so now we're gonna go up to the second floor. You got 2 bedrooms up there, both en suite with their own bathrooms, and the bathrooms you're gonna love. So we're gonna take the stairs off the kitchen that go downstairs to the basement. We'll also take you up to the second floor. So you come up to this little landing area, and we've got 2 bedrooms on either side. Which one should we start with?
To the right.
This one? Yeah,
Yes.
let's go to the right first.
I think because this is my favorite bathroom.
Yeah, I think we should leave the blue bathroom for the last. Decent sized bedroom up here. And then this home comes with 2 brand new bathrooms on the second floor.
Just finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both really well done too. I mean, I love the shower. Look at this. This is gonna be nice.
I know.
Just gotta put up some glass. Like the gold color too. It's like I'm about to touch it. I was like, I'm going around myself.
And then within the bathroom, you have the closet too. So.
Yep. Walk-in closet. Nice built-ins. Definitely plenty of room there. Also like the vanity a lot too. The vanity and the light fixture right here. Really like it. Nice.
They just finished this. This is part of that quote-unquote construction.
Yeah.
This construction was one that was just finished.
Fancy toilet too. Comes with a remote. Bidet settings if you're into that.
That is fancy.
It's fancy. It's $2.25 million house.
That's
We got
true.
fancy
We got
toilets
fancy.
in here. Okay, and then we're gonna
just stop at ordinary around here.
We do not. We go beyond ordinary. So now we're gonna take a look at the second bedroom up here on the second floor.
So it's a little different. You have a little shiplap for a little, you know, wall.
Shiplap. This one faces the back of the house, so we got a window looking out to the backyard.
Built-in bookcases. Put a TV there.
Yeah, like the built-in bookcases right there. And then this one, I just think this bathroom's the coolest. The blue bathroom. I like it.
Again, they did not skip a beat.
No. Yeah, I think this is well done. This one's got the tub too.
Yeah.
A little bit of a bigger vanity on this one too. So more drawers. And then
I would say a little bathroom pantry.
a little bathroom pantry right there.
Because this one doesn't have the closet inside the bathroom like the other one did.
Yep, correct.
This one has it.
Separate.
Still a walk-in, but separate from the bathroom.
Yep. Show you the closet right here. I would say about the same size as the other closet, right?
Yeah.
Both about the same size. Nice built-ins. Really good walk-in closet. So we got a lot to cover in this house. I mean, really every room is unique. The great room, the kitchen, the bathrooms, bedrooms, like there was a lot of really cool stuff. And by the way, this is our newest listing. So if you are interested in this house, if you'd like to set up a showing, come see it in person, please get in touch. Call us, email us, text us. We are your practicing realtors right here in St. Louis, and this is what we're all about. So we're leaving the main house right now, and this is building 1 of 3 on the property. So this is really like a compound equestrian estate. So we're gonna now go take you and see the riding barn. So we're walking out here. We're gonna walk past some of the pastures too. So if you have horses, I mean, do you know how many horses this could fit?
Well, St. Charles County has it up to 5.
Okay.
The stable that was recently converted did have 9 stables for 9 horses for boarding.
Okay, 9 horses.
So here you'll see the outside riding arena. So when it's nice days like this, summer, spring, horses can, you know, joyride.
Yeah, today's the perfect day to be doing this. This is
absolutely.
a beautiful day we're having.
And you can see Brunswick Park right there, actually. So that's kind of cool. It's, like we said, honestly, not far at all. It's
so this
right
is the outdoor
door.
riding arena. And yeah, like Tracy was saying, that, you know, that little brown, that might be a bathroom or something, but that brown little shack, that is Brunswick Park. One of the parking lots is right there. There's a couple different entrances to get there, but I mean, they have hiking, fishing, they have horse trails. I've been there a lot. I like going there for walks and hikes. It's a really good one. They got like some paved paths. Yeah. And then they have more like hiking trails up through the woods.
Paths.
Yep.
And then when it's cold and your horses still need their exercise, you'll have the heated indoor riding area.
Walking in here, absolutely huge. I mean, I would say this is about the same size, right, as the outdoor riding arena.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you got the indoor, you got the outdoor, both, I mean, massive.
Massive.
A lot of space in here.
Again, creativity. If you're not a horse person and you were to buy the property, pickleball, tennis, soccer,
Basketball. You could like add some flooring and make it like a really sick indoor gym.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be doing here.
The coolest thing is it's heated.
And then come out here. This kind of goes up to the outdoor riding arena right up there.
There's the heater right there. That goes.
Okay. Yep. Good point. Definitely got to show that in the video. So the heater right up there. So that's how it stays warm when it's chilly out, because we all know we had a pretty chilly winter in St. Louis this year.
You live in Missouri, you never know.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get. This year, January was freezing. And then yeah, we got these huge sliding doors right here, so you can get the horsies in the arena. So now we're walking up to the second building, or I guess the third building. We're on the third building at this point.
Building, yeah.
This used to be a stable. If you wanted to convert it back into a stable, you could absolutely do that. The previous owners were looking to convert this into some living space and office space.
Mm-hmm.
Now, per St. Charles County regulation, it's too close to the main house to be its own separate house. So they were going to use this as like business space officially. Unofficially, it was going to be, you know, a guest house with separate living quarters, bedrooms, bathrooms, living area. So we can show you a little bit of the inside right here. There is a lot you could do with this space if you can get creative.
It is plumbed, so this is all plumbed.
Yep.
There's plumbing.
Got the rough-ins.
Rough-ins for 4 different areas.
Yep.
Master bath, normal bath. I mean, the possibilities are endless in here.
Yeah.
And like you said, Jacob, it can easily be put back into stables. The doors are still here. On this side, you have the doors, and you also still have the fences up where the horses could go outside and get a little space outside instead of just being in the stables.
Yeah.
But,
so like you were saying, like kitchen here, sink here, and then
these are supposed to be bedrooms and bathrooms
over here. And then another thing I kind of want to show is that you do have this gravel drive that goes from the main house over here with the 3-car garage. And then if you can kind of see, it kind of comes around the stable. And so you have a second entrance to the property over there. That's where I parked my car. So you have a second entrance in here with this gravel road. And then you do have the main driveway that gets you into the property.
And if you do convert it back into stables, this was your hay shed where all the hay was sitting, and feed.
Hay shed right here.
Yep, feed where all the horses had their hay and their feed and all that good stuff.
So if you want to use this, you know, for horses, you absolutely still have the means to be able to do that.
Peaceful.
Very peaceful. And again, you're on 10 acres here, a little bit over 10.
A little bit over 10, yeah.
And the thing that's cool with this is it is, you know, a country property. You have a lot of seclusion and privacy here. You're not, you know, directly facing a bunch of other houses or neighborhoods, but you're not like in the middle of nowhere.
No,
you know, you're like 10 minutes from O'Fallon, like St. Louis, Chopsapok Ridge. If you have some shopping and some errands you want to do, you know, you just take Schwede Road to Highway Double D, and that will take you to the highway. It'll take you to shopping areas galore. So we are a little bit more rural here, but you're not
8
far
to 10 minutes from the highway.
8 to 10 minutes. Yeah. So that's going to wrap it for this listing tour. We hope you liked it.
Yes.
Let us know what you think in the comments down below. And outside of that, thanks for watching.
Thanks.
See you in the next video.
Bye.